Hi, my name is Scoundrel, and welcome back to Gloomhaven. It's time to free the voice. Well, we got a couple scenarios before then, but this is the first step to that anyway. You're walking down the road when the sound of many wings pulls your gaze to the sky. Above you, you see a large flock of red birds flying southward. At that height, you figure a well-aimed arrow could bring one of them down and make a nice meal. Red birds are drakes. We're gonna let them go. That shot would be difficult, and you'd prefer not to waste the arrow. You simply move on toward your destination. Yeah, white birds, good to eat. Red birds, not so much.
The thick wood recedes as you close in on the location of the first vessel of the voice. Through the trees, you see a decaying wooden structure with collapsed walls and a rot that seems to be seeping into the surrounding area. The trees and plants around the building are equally forlorn and decayed. The voice claims the place is home to a sect of militaristic harrowers, highly aggressive and territorial. No one would dare get close to this area unless they had an extreme death wish. So there's nothing left to do but kick down the door and find the vessel somewhere in the Harrower's coffers. Alternately, you've scouted a side entrance that could let you avoid some confrontation, but may lead to other dangers.
Two or less? Well, if you take a lot of damage, cause a trap to be sprung, I can certainly make you walk through one. 5 or more miles. Man, nobody's gonna get their stuff. That might happen though. Oy. No easy battle goals here. Okay, if I remember this scenario, the destination that we need to go is here. Loot the vessel. It doesn't say you need a specific loot action. And so what they're saying is, here's the side entrance, you can go through here. I've never gone this route. We always seem to go through the door. I think there's more of these deep tears in the side here, and it becomes pretty dangerous. But then there's a lot of black imps and harrower infestors in here. So it is a catch-22, damned if you do, damned if you don't. No matter which path you take, it's not great, but okay. We'll stick you in the back so you can get your golem. I like that golem build, so we'll try to keep utilizing it. So that's just a quick one, and then we're gonna use you to move up. 1, 2, 3. We can get in the middle of it. You're immune to poison, so definitely want to stick you in the front. The only thing I don't want to do is actually let's put you here, so that if he does do the straight line attack. Oh wait, no, that's a wall. This is line of sight. Yeah, I remember that. I did this last time where it's like, oh, he's not attacking because that's a wall and it breaks the line of sight. LOS tool, no line of sight here, but can hit here because of that wall. It's kind of cool. All right. Your whole plan, of course, is to summon the golem. And then for a bottom action, 1, 2. Yeah, you also don't have line of sight of that, so even if you stood here, you couldn't make him do that. So you'll need to move up first, and then you can make the move on the trap. They're 4 damage and wound, which is pretty nice. If we generate wind, we could push them. It's a push 2. I'd have to be over here to be able to go push. No, I'd have to be on this line in order to get that to be able to push 2, but I can still utilize that next turn. You if I have you standing here, probably, I mean, it's our typical start, but now you're gonna be taking a lot of damage if they go quick. Although I guess I could make you go quicker too. It's a shame that you're not 1 quicker. It doesn't seem to arrange it like how I think it should. Range 3, pull 2. So you could pull this up and then shank it. Cause pull it, shank. Because he's flanked then, right? And then you'll be the tank instead of the Soothsinger. At least for this slot. Where's the door? That's the door, okay. Alright, let's give it a shot. You're poisoning, you're doing a straight line attack. So I definitely want to keep you away from the group if possible, and you're a range 5 immobilize. So wherever my Sunkeeper sits is where it's gonna stay. Hey look, now you're adjacent to an ally. And you're dead. Very nice. We'll stay back with you. And my Sunkeeper does get to go. I'll probably use the boots. Let's go back to Power Ballad. So now this is only a move 3, which, hold on a sec. If I'm here, the Harrower, even if he attacks me, there's no way for him to attack anybody else. This is probably a good enough. Nobody to bless, and then this will just start softening them up. I didn't realize this until a video or two ago when I was editing. This is 5. I thought this was only 4, but it's 5. 2 damage times 5. This is a burn 10 damage top. It's really good. Most burn damage attacks are just off this like 6 damage or 8 damage, and essentially this is, you know, 8 or 10 over time. Yeah, and see, all 3 of these, if I had the chainmail, would have been negated. Alright, Lava Golem. We are gonna move, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I'm here, I could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I could do both the push and bottom, or the move and the push next turn, because now I do have line of sight of that. And yeah, we might as well get you going. That's not what I meant to do. This one. I don't want to fill it up too much because then you won't have ability to come up here. If I summon the bones here on your next turn, you'll only be able to move 1. So I'll not summon the bones right now. Just put the more tanky ones in the front. Alright, so we'll start with you. First the wind and the move. So that will push both of these back and wound them. You don't have range of really anything but the Vipers. But we can disarm either all the Vipers or the Harrowers. But Harrower's probably gonna go first. You're immobilized, so there's no point putting any sort of move, so we'll just wound and attack stuff. And you... That's another thing too. I could move up. Well, no, because this only works like a move around you sort of thing. So if one of them is dead, then I can move in and make the other one move around me. So that's not all that useful right now. This one I was going to take a look at. On your next 4 attacks targeting enemies adjacent to none of their allies, +2 attacks. That's essentially like an 8 burn bottom. I might do that on the next cycle. This cycle, I use my stamina pot to get 5 turns. On the next cycle, I will be down to 8 cards, and that's the ideal time to burn on a 9-carder. Nothing to loot. Big move 5 is pretty nice. Yeah, so we'll save that for next cycle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's basically the whole room. And I want to go late, I think. Sort of like a Mind Thief sort of approach. Alright, so you're not doing anything. I will... You're 2 target. Range 3. I get to go first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You... One of them will be an attack, and I can potentially kill one. The other one probably won't be. 1, 2, 3. So long as there's no summons here, this shouldn't get to attack anyways. It should be pushed back. Okay, so we'll disarm the Vipers. And... Actually, this is probably the best ones to attack. Yeah, remember what I said about... Shoot. Okay, alright, so which one do I... Wait, what? Oh, that's only range 3. Oh, now I'm sad. Well. Alright, which one of these two is more threatening? If I push you back, you only hit this one. You're going to hit my Sunkeeper. You're also going to hit my Sunkeeper. I guess it doesn't matter. So remember what I said about the whole being able to move around thing? Maybe that's what my Scoundrel will do next turn. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, I can push this back into the corner. Ah, he'll just jump right back. Let's try killing this one. I can increase the range on that if I want. The other option is I can just do this as a move bottom, or as a bottom action next round. And then bring that back as a fast card. I like that plan. Hey, you won, not bad. You were already disarmed, but... Oh. Yeah, I also made the mistake of not going after my Sunkeeper. Okay, the only thing that's adjacent to an ally is you. If we go quick enough, we should be able to get away then, but... I don't think I can hit you enough, and I'll probably kill you, so... Well, your innate retaliate is... Oh, your 4 retaliate, yep, nope, never mind. Okay, Vipers. Good to go. This time go quick. We could just tank your hit, I guess. Or we have the option to go 1, 2, 3 and move you into that, which would kill it. And then just melee 2. Okay. Or as I said, you can... Let's do the... Where is it? This one again? I'll save the wound for the next round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody's going to be able to move up, so none of my summons are going to be next to me, but I could summon my bones and then tell them to move up. We don't want you guys attacking this thing. Sunkeeper, move up and whack that. That way nobody can attack that. You're going after already, so we'll just continue with that. I'm not sure what to do with you. And you're still not really in range of anything. We could strengthen for the following turn. Everything, well, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, you're not far enough in for that, so we gotta get you up. Shield, retaliate, range, awesome. Even more retaliate. Okay, I'll stick with my original plan. We're gonna make you go on that, which will kill you. Then just melee attack this to kill it. Okay, so those are not a threat. I do have the option now. Do I want to go in this side room? Alright, I could also open up the next room. I don't want to attack you, honestly. So let's open up the next room. It's just a bunch of guys that are just going to retaliate, and then you're just going to heal whatever I have. So we'll use this opportunity to get in the room and just whack you for your normal. Well, there's no point. You're going to heal him back up. So just skip. The imps will target my Sunkeeper and walk towards him. Okay. They don't normally have shields, so let's see. Do I want to? What do I want to do? I kind of want to push you out of the way. These guys are gonna hurt themselves so much. They're not gonna get attacked at all, so this doesn't help. Is it time to summon the wolves and just let them? They have 4 health, which means they can attack one. Wow, they can still only attack once. My Sunkeeper's no longer here to protect them. Stick you in front. Hopefully it's not a straight line attack though. What do I? Okay, let's do that. I can summon the wolves over here, which means the wolf is going to take priority. I need to get the bones down, I think. Yep, let's mess everybody up. And actually, you have the option to go quicker than that, so you can take priority over the wolves and stuff. So again, the Sunkeeper, I think we're just going to heal. Give everybody a chance to move up. My Flame Golem will be attacking this round, and we'll heal them. And you're going to muddle 1, 2, 3, 4. You can muddle 2 targets with that, I guess. I almost like that is better. Because then I can wound the one in here. I can attack and bless. You're gonna take some damage from that, but that's fine. I need to use your stamina pot on this one. Attack range. Well, at least they're not moving. Oh, remember that whole idea of putting this the Soothsinger first? Yeah, I forgot. Okay, wasn't too bad. Did a lot of damage. Now I can wound a couple things in there. They've already healed. You don't have line of sight of this, so you will still prioritize the Sunkeeper there. But we can start whittling down those. I think that's probably good. You both took 2 damage. If I heal you back up, you have a better likelihood to survive. So we'll do that. We now have an empty space behind me to summon that. Not that he's going to be able to do a whole lot right now, but... Alright, and you can wound the other one. There it is. So do I keep going forward? If I take a step back, then the Scoundrel can come here, finish this one off, and this one will still target me. Which is what I want. So I'm gonna take a step back. Just so that this imp still targets me. I need a big move. 1, 2, actually you can attack it before moving. There. Still safe to go here, so we will do that. The danger of these guys is the poison and on higher levels the curses. Which I'm immune. Oh, I forgot to use the stamina pot. Invisible, double damage and pull. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do those 2. Beacon to heal everybody a little bit. I'd say we go over here, but we need an ally for that. So if we go later than your summon will come in here and attack that. I have jumping boots to get over that, so 1, 2, 3 would be enough. And then stab it in the back. That would be an opportune time for single out, but I think I have to wait another rest cycle now. Okay, we can muddle 1 target. Who's doing what? You're attacking range and muddling. If I do you, you'll get a chance to actually do something this round, so... Everybody's focusing Sunkeeper still. Hopefully we kill this one. Oh, whoops. I was thinking just a normal move action, but it's all move 4. Well, you're going after that anyway. Sunkeeper should still be priority. And that's not helpful. Let's move up. I should have done this one. He has much more movement issues. Yeah, and then I went super duper quick, and yeah, about that. Okay, so I have an even number in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So actually I could prep this now. Yeah, we'll stay put. I still have that extra free turn on any odd round, so it's not like I missed out on it, but... Yeah, you're just wasting my retaliates, guys. That's not fun. So the imps are gonna go. Right now you are the priority, but if I move here... No, you guys should still focus me. Okay, well I will move here just so that the Scoundrel doesn't take the hits from that. Well, you guys did not do a lot at all. Right, so everybody's kind of cluttered up and you only have move 2 or move 3 and they're all filled in except for the living bones. You can have the living bones move over there. And so having them all move +0 doesn't help all that much, but... Good, that imp is now dead. And if that living bones ends up dying, that's fine. I can bring him like right back. Okay, so your next turn, we're gonna long rest because I got nothing better to do. You can... I suppose you can long rest. Everybody's getting ready to rest now. Do I just want everybody to rest? No, I definitely want you to go to quick and shoot that thing to hopefully get rid of it. You're now in the thick of it, and I don't know which one would be prioritized, so I think you need to short rest. It's one of your fastest cards, but... if I stand back here, I should be fine. The other option is to... You know, I want you actually to short rest. Yeah, I guess we'll get rid of that. I want another marching beat, because if I can get you in there, that'd be really nice. So, marching beat that in there. Sunkeeper, I need you to move up. No matter what your initiative is, the summoner will be after you. Does anybody need heals? We got a couple of heals spread around, including potentially yourself, so... And... we still want you to go quick. You're, what, 2 health down? So I could protective dazzling charge that one. Nah, let's get a holy strike in. If we can wound something, I think that'd be okay. Alright, see what we got. Shield, heal self, that doesn't matter. You're only attacking... Oof. Well, sorry, summoner. I think you're... Unless I can kill this. Although it is all positives, so... Unless you miss. That's right. Unless you miss. Right. If I make you move here in stealth, you're not going to be able to move. And then you have to move here to attack that one. You're going to attack the summoner, you're going to attack him. Yeah, okay. We'll use your stealth right now. So fast. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Really? That is not how I thought that would play out. Oh, I suppose if I'm in the way, he has to prioritize going around, and that's 1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he was here. So that would be shorter then. Ah, yes. Okay. So I was going to make you moving beat up, but I think I might move my Sunkeeper up now, because he's kind of in the way. Actually, let's get you closer to the door. Now, I can strengthen all 3 of you, which you should be going this round. Now it's my turn. I can, well, I was going to, like, wound one of them. There's no way I'm getting through that shield, so I take that back. I'll take a step back. And just... Ooh. Man, I wish you weren't there now. Good job, guys. Yeah, that was gonna happen. Okay, so we can get back our 2 summon items now. What don't we need? That is going to be useful in the next room because I think there's some traps right through the door. Heal bottom, attack, push, probably not. You're a fast card though. Yeah, okay. Now the wolves are in front. I still get a +2 attack if they're isolated. That would allow you to move... Wait, hold on a sec. If we kill this one, I can make that go there, and then you would be isolated. Oh, I have dark this round. Where did the dark come from? 2 target wound, always nice. Oh, and then I could do you, which would move you. And if you step up and make you move, you'd be isolated. All of my flanking are not there. Wait a minute. Oh, the single out was one of them, right? Three damage is still good. And I need that to move, okay? You could disarm. Strengthen everybody. That means the summons wouldn't get that till next turn. Just make someone attack again. I was also thinking about this as well, the bottom attack here. I should, whenever I want to do that, I should definitely do the Scoundrel with that, because the Scoundrel's deck is a miss, a 0, and everything else is positive. So I get the most benefit out of using the Scoundrel's deck for that. You're invisible, so I don't have to worry about you getting attacked. A couple things are wounded, but I think just... Oh wait, are you going to use the dark? No, you're using that as a bottom, and then you do attack top there. No, that would be 5 damage if I do that. So your point, you're going to try and kill that one. I do have my attack 5, or attack 4 there. I'll do that instead. Although that would allow me to follow up. Maybe I should let you have that. You still get 4 damage with the Sinister Opportunity. And then you can move this one away. Hopefully the rest of you kill that. You can make you attack it again if... well, you could make that attack at first, I guess. And then you would be able to move, though. Although you do need a black imp, don't you? So maybe we will use you as a... just that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just attack one of the things, maybe? Okay. 2 target... yeah, that's not great. Very nice, Golem. Oh, I forgot about the whole... You know, the wolves filling in the space. Uh-huh. Well, that would be a good one for you to target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you have your boots? I can't tell. And you're already wounded, so we'll wound these other 2. The Soothsinger goes next. If I make you take a step back, then the Soothsinger can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then kill it. with your base 3 attack, base 4 with curse. +2. There you go. Black Imp. Under your belt. We should also try to get her a heroin infestor as long as we're here. Alright, Soothsinger, you're done. What's next? That's right, I also have Retaliate. Alright, what was my plan? So Soothsinger got her thing. Your plan was to make me isolate one, which this means I just need to kill one, although I can kill both. That thing over there is isolated, so if you want to focus that, or I could just kill it. Oh, never mind, I can't kill it. I do need to get some healing on that golem, though. Okay, I can easily get there. It's still 4 damage, and I also gain +1 from moving that much. 4 +1 +2 for the isolated. Yeah, that might be a good investment burn card going forward if you can isolate your opponents. Like a boss, for instance. There's no sense going early. You need a big move. I don't... 1, 2, 3 would not get me to the door. You for sure need to go after that. Do you have your... You do not have your marching beat. Okay. You don't have your boots. But I definitely want to get a dazzling charge on the golem to make sure that stays alive. You need to go after that. What if the... Well, you could open the door for me. No, you've only got your jumping boots. It's a move 1, 2, 1, 2. You could open the door and stay in the door. But unfortunately... By doing so, you're gonna take a lot of damage. I don't want to waste dazzling charge. 1, 2, 3, 4 would get me there. And then just beacon, I guess. Okay. Yeah. And then if you're going later than that, 1, 2, 3, 4, you can get next to the door, but you're really just moving up. And I think that we're gonna be cluttered on the door with all the summons and stuff right now. So let's see. Move 4, jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could get closer. Move 5 probably, actually. Follow it up next turn. So move 5 means I can go here, and I could probably tell one of you guys to move up closer. And you... Throw a voice for a disarm. That's a move 3. You don't need a move 3. This will allow the Sunkeeper to attack if something does come up to it. Alright, dazzling charge, because I don't have my boots right now. Nothing to stun. There's the chest. The Vipers are in the back. Which, if you came in through this way, you'd have to deal with the Vipers first, but we have to deal with the Harrowers first. I should have healed before moving, because now I can't heal anything. Order of operations matters. Yeah, you're attacking adjacent. You're not gonna... Okay, so nobody's a threat. But the Soothsinger will be able to disarm these 3 for next round. We're lacking a little bit of AoE damage, like with the Spellweaver and even the Plague Herald brought, but the summons is sort of like that. They're just spread out, you know. Okay, so nothing was adjacent to. If I stand here, I should be able to disarm these 3. So next turn, those will not be a threat. I need to remember to use a marching beat on the warrior spirit, although ideally this is the summoner's last scenario and I'll be remaking it and it won't have that, I think. Or do I want to wait until after the voice? because the Savas Armory with a lot of summons might be preferred. I'm not sure. Now that everybody's gone, I could make you move 3, 1, 2, 3, and you'd be able to get an attack in, and just it's a lot of retaliate for no reason. How many cards you got left? 1, 2. So you'd have 4 cards left after this rest. I'm tempted to summon a Thorn Shooter in the back. Thorn Shooter has range 4, so it could ping at these guys and poison them. I need to get you gold. Do I want to summon that? I can summon these guys after. Summon them now, it's just going to be cluttering up. So let's do this. Unless something... Yeah, you're not going to be able to move. We need the marching orders. Okay, what is your plan? Your plan is just to get to the door, which is now cluttered. You could also loot. Nah, we'll get set up for next round. Do you need your stamina pot? No. Okay. All right. Long resting doesn't help. You're going whatever you can do. You still have a big move, which is nice. You need your marching beat, so 1, 2, 3. Like that would get you really close. So we need you to get out of the way so that the thing can come all the way up. Yeah, that's inevitable. Marching beat as a top. You're in a really nice spot for power ballad though. Okay, and you need to go quicker than that. Your stealth is gone. Do I want you to go quicker than that? I could do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is what I'm hoping happens. Move to loot to get that coin. Swift bow. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could swift bow and just... Nah, I want to save that. Okay. Even though it's my big move. I need you as the backstab flanking. Attack poison, attack 2 target. Okay. Alright, so you should be out of the way. And now you're odd number? No, you're not. Oh, that needs to be range 3. Shoot. If I go here, I could make you move 1, 2, 3, 4 through me. It does mean only you get that. But getting you up in the action and actually start attacking is probably important. You're disarmed. You... Yeah, you only have the 1 target. Okay. Nice, but... so you don't have a target. I don't want you moving back here. That would move you... that would move you there. Nah, let's... Oop, I meant to skip. Okay. I don't really want to summon another thing, but I will summon you here. Everybody's just bumping shoulders. Don't worry. We're good. Okay, now you have the option, please. There you go. Slowly making our way in. Good, that's one I don't want. Glorious Bolt is a bottom and just start attacking, stunning stuff. You need to go later than that, which would be Long Rest. Our goal is to get you a Harrower. I'm not sure if I can do that. Your call to action's also only range 3, which would allow you to do that, I guess. Let's see, if I do call to action as a top strengthen and then attack and wound something, we can follow it up next turn with a nimble knife and a move, okay? Your plan, we don't really have anywhere to go, but you do have jumping boots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You had your move 6, we could get to the chest. That's not gonna happen. And you have your ranged, oh, I see, we got that as well. But if I didn't move this wolf back, if I didn't move the wolf back, then you could have stepped here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and gotten there. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, wow, that's only 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 wouldn't help. Yeah, so you're not, you got nothing to do, I see. So on the following turn, we'll try doing one of those. There's no dark to disarm. Good. The crit helm actually came through. That would have been a 4 damage, 8 damage attack. I think I still want to get rid of the crit helm, honestly. Okay. Let's start getting rid of the vipers, shall we? Okay, so that imp is dead on its next turn. That wolf is probably dead. Which means if the wolf is dead, this... Oh, interesting. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, if the wolf is dead, that means the Scoundrel can get in there. But, yeah. Let's move you up. Nobody to move, and this can't get you anywhere, even with jumps, so skip. What was your plan? Your plan was to strengthen everybody. Because I'm way too far away for any of you to actually be able to attack, so I also can't do that. Trying to fit everybody through a door is becoming problematic. Yeah, so you have nothing to... Definitely want you moving up. What? I confirm movement. Oh, I guess you don't have a target to move up either. Well... Yeah, so it's just like normal focusing arrow. She's completely surrounded, so likewise does not have anything to attack. Your 2 target range 5. Is there other move? Yeah. Other attack tops. Definitely these two. I can make the venom, the thorn shooter hit more. I think the living bomb is no longer useful though. Maybe as an attack bottom, but... Okay, so now you have move 5. You could certainly go there and attack something finally. You have a hammer blow and a tactical order. Actually, we could make the Sunkeeper do that. Move the Sunkeeper here, set the Sunkeepers out of the way. You make an enemy move 1 space. Sounds good. You're planning to go in there. Okay, we're trying to whittle down the harrower. And the Vipers will attack my Sunkeeper, and I'll be next to the Black Imps. So, well, that Black Imp is dead, so I'll be next to this Black Imp, and it'll focus me, which is what I want. Although this space is open now, right? None of them have movement, but you might move up. Oh no, they're not moving. They're just attacking place. Alright, you're way in the back. And no space to go up. Well... Never mind. I guess you're just gonna stay in the back. Okay. Jump over. Do we want to take a free 2 damage hit on this or start cleaning up the stuff? This +1? There you go. Alright. Black Imps are gone. The other thing that the Soothsinger hasn't killed yet is one of the Vipers. Yeah, keep that thing under control. Nope. Now it's your turn. You can make the Viper attack something else again. Enemy range. You're going to be jumping to that anyways. I can only make it move 1 space. If I make you move out of the way. To like... Oh, that's not a viable space? Oh, I see it. No, wait, what? Oh, it's this shape. Okay, I thought that was a viable space. Well... Never mind then. Okay, we'll make the Thorn Shooter. We'll not move. Soften that up somewhere. Okay, now your plan. We have a lot of allies. This would have been good for that number of allies, things around it sort of thing. Move with jump. So at least it's a 5 damage attack. We might be able to kill it. Oh yeah, you're strengthened. If he's strengthened, it will do at least the damage that's stated. Oh, and that was not a special chest. It was just a objective. Okay. Good to know. All right, Soothsinger. I need your big moves. Move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you do have a move 5 with an attack 3. We'll save the marching beat for the next turn. I want you to go after that. You'll try to go before that, and I need you to get back in the action. You can move 3 and attack this thing. Or move 1, 2, get those 2 coins and then whack that. It's going to be 5 damage, but if I don't kill it, then the Soothsinger can. And then you'll also... Well, wait a minute. Don't I have a loot bottom? I do have a loot bottom. I could just loot bottom with the swift bow. And I would go after you. Okay. Viper's going last. It's good. Alright, Soothsinger. Now it's your time to shine. Nope, 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 nope. Attack. Come on. +1. No! Well, damn. Well, it's gonna die anyways. Well, then there's no point attacking it, except for Making sure that the wolves and stuff don't. And then I can still get a coin here. Do I want to stay up front for the vipers? I'll take a hit from one of the vipers. Well, hold on. You're gonna move and jump, aren't you? That's not ideal. All right. Oh, I meant to use. I clicked my stamina pot. It just didn't register. Okay, so everybody needs a little bit of health. One, two. You're gonna try going here. So if I attack and kill you and then move, I might be able to prevent others from taking a lot of damage. Okay, and then we'll see how that pans out. Yeah, given your focus is already here. Your focus is the Sunkeeper, and so you'll just go up. Cool. Alright, Soothsinger, you still have a chance to get a Viper. And by chance, I mean a pretty slim chance, because the summons are going to just chew them up. Cool. Making you go won't help. I can make you move up, but I think I'd rather just... If I get in here, that's fine. I'll get that coin. And I can just... I'll be muddled against this one, so odds are I won't kill it. And then you just need to go quick enough to... But I'll soften that one up a little bit and muddle on this one to hopefully not kill it. If I was concerned about killing it, why am I attacking it? Alright, your fastest is a power ballad, and really just anything. You need to go after that. Long rest will do that. You can long rest too. And we'll go after and try to clean up then. Cool. Well, this is essentially like attacking that. There you go. There is a viper. What are they called? Deadly vipers? Giant vipers. 2 more KC. In fact, I can do this, and then you won't even get killed. Cool. Yeah, so this is isolated and I'm strengthened, so get wrecked. And those other 2 are long resting, so they're not gonna be able to loot any coins. Cool. That wasn't too bad. And it has nothing to do with just the massive amount of summons in there and spreading damage around, because they're all cluttered and bumping elbows and having trouble getting through the one door. But yeah, summon's definitely not ideal for confined spaces. I mean, that's kind of been a thing since even Diablo-esque days. I have a tendency to gravitate towards summon type builds, and there's one somewhere in the desert in Diablo 2. Very tight tunnels.
The Harrowers proved quite difficult to take down, but in the end they fell just like any other foe. Feeling the rot of the place seeping into your bones, you hurriedly ransack the dwelling and locate the small earthen pot shown to you by the voice. When you pick it up, the voice fills your head. Good. Yes, excellent. The infestors were but one guardian employed to block my passage. I give you now the second location. Please bring the vessels back to me. I will reward you greatly.
All right, and I believe now is when you should be getting access to the Savas Armory, rather than before. But here, let's do a city event. You find yourself incredibly drunk and gambling away your hard-earned gold at the Brown Door when a robed woman approaches you. Please, she says, you must help me. They've taken my only daughter. I beg you. She slides a parchment towards you. They left this behind. You look down to see nothing but the symbol of an upside-down blackbird. The Ravens, a man mutters. Bad business. A bouncer approaches. Take that garbage outside. You're troubling the customers. Leave with the woman to help her find her missing daughter, or refuse to help the woman go back to gambling. Well, let's go help. Once outside, the woman hands you a large pouch of gold. My father saw the whole thing, but then he went mad and ran towards the silent bridge. Please find him, and he'll help you find my daughter. 20 collective gold. The idea is to give it to you, just so you get up to your 200. Who is nearest of something? You have 2. I don't remember if you needed anything. I'm trying to round out everybody and see if that's okay. So it's just 7, but Shadows Within. So was that just, where did that come from? Ah, so that event is from the Sunkeeper's, or unlocking the Sunkeeper's city event. And the funny thing is that if you have the Sunkeeper in your party, you can't refuse to help. Because if you have the Sunkeeper, this is what reads. You try to turn away from the woman and go back to gambling, but the Sunkeeper won't hear of it. She forces you to follow the woman outside. So no matter what we chose in that situation, we would help her because the Sunkeeper is basically a paladin and always tries to do the right thing. Cool. So with 50 gold, I don't need any items from you, and that's right, the Sunkeeper's saving up for making the swap, and we don't have nearly enough money for that. You're all set to go with the well, you're all set to go. So is there any... If we can get jumping on some of these big movement ones that I use, so like you or the move 6. Move 6 can't be altered, but this one can. If we can get jumping on a couple of those, then maybe we can switch the jumping boots over to boots of striding or something. The boots of striding would allow you to get extra move and loot on the, wherever it is. On this one. You loot every hex you enter, so if you can enhance that with boots of striding, that would make that even better. So anyways, now that I know that I have this, so long as I don't lose that as my loot action, I can use that as my loot action. So maybe quick hands isn't the way to go, and we can bring back the attack bottom. It's also a slightly faster card. Throwing knives, another range attack, wouldn't be bad. Like that situation where I couldn't actually reach anything because the only ranged attack I have is this. And then I could pair that with the throwing knives then. Okay. Sunkeeper, was there anything I want to enhance on you movement-wise? Or range-wise? I could increase that movement, but I tried not to use it as a movement. We're kind of running out of stuff for you to enhance. Is plus heal a 30? It is. Alright, so the question is, would I want to make that like a strengthen or something? Because if I make that into a strengthen and I heal myself with it, which is usually what I try to do, I save that for when I need. I could strengthen myself then. Yeah, I think if it was maybe a higher level, so like level 6 or plus, where you're starting to take more damage, maybe the plus heal would be more beneficial. But 3 health at level 1 is a lot. I think I will save up and try to get strengthened for that instead. And maybe get you as a move 4 jump. Or even a move, I guess a move 5 wouldn't be too bad, but the more jumps you have, the better. And I need 125 for that strengthen. What about your attack top? If I make that +1, you're just as good as hammer blow then. And then if I have dark or light, they would be 5 damage each. Oh, anyway, result is I think we're going to save the money. You have 50. I take 66 for that, and I rarely use it. I do use a lot. And jumping is kind of what I was saving for, I think. So given I throw Tune the Outcome a lot, Marching Beat I don't, especially with the summons now. Let's get jump on that. And so now you have a good way to jump when needed. And you're still saving up money, and we'll probably look to retire you after the Savas Armory, I think. Alright, so I think in the next video, we're going to take on the Savas Armory with our current group before we retire the Summoner and lose all of our good items and stuff. Because when she comes back, she won't be nearly as powerful, just given the fact that, that's 75 of it and 75. And anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.